from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
A vigil remembers those murdered in Henrico County. Flights to a new destination are coming to RIC. We'll tell you about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Thursday, December 4th, 2025. Another frosty start to the day, but we'll get to a high of 51 under mostly sunny skies. Today, the News Minute is brought to you by Bridge 9 Theater.
And now for the news.
JetBlue announced yesterday that it's launching direct service between Richmond International Airport and San Juan, Puerto Rico, beginning in March. First flight will take off March 26th. The new route is part of a major expansion by JetBlue in Puerto Rico. It'll operate 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, with flights departing Richmond at 9 a.m. and arriving in San Juan just before 1 p.m. Return flights will depart San Juan at 1:50 p.m. and land at Richmond at 5:25 p.m. Introductory fares at $99 for one-way trips are available through tomorrow on JetBlue.com for select dates in April and May. Dozens of families and friends of people who lost their lives to homicide gathered Tuesday night at Henrico's Western Government Center to recall those they had lost during an annual vigil for homicide victims organized through the Henrico Commonwealth's Attorney's Office. Henrico Commonwealth's Attorney Shannon Taylor and other officials and family members spoke to the dozens of people gathered at the ceremony, while images of 258 local homicide victims were projected onto a screen behind a podium. The event also included visual and spoken presentations by family members with poetry and prayers. It was the 34th annual event. It's always hosted in December. Our Report for America Community Vitality reporter Dina Weinstein was there, spoke with a number of the family members of those victims. You'll want to read her coverage right now at henricocitizen.com. Henrico County and the nonprofit Capital Region Land Conservancy have joined forces to acquire and preserve about 6.5 acres of wooded property for expanded public access adjacent to Roslyn Hills Park near Ziontown and Ridge Roads in the near West End. The land was part of Ziontown, a black community established following emancipation by Henry Pryor, who had been enslaved at nearby Ravenswood Plantation. Ziontown means heavenly place. It began with Pryor's purchase of 5 acres and prospered well into the 1960s with about 50 homes and as many as 275 residents. The Board of Supervisors voted October 28th to acquire the land in collaboration with the CRLC. With a $850,000 grant from the county, CRLC acquired the property from Dan and Linda Wilson of University Park, LLC, through a part gift and part sale transaction. CRLC then donated it to the county, and the county conveyed a conservation easement to CRLC, which designates the site for the perpetual preservation of open space and restricts future development there. You can read more right now at henricocitizen.com. And Henrico County will host a new men's basketball tournament designed to bring together former NCAA Division III championship programs all under one roof. The inaugural D3 Champions Classic will take place December 28th and 29th at the Henrico Sports and Events Center at Virginia Center. The field will feature 4 programs with a collective 98 NCAA tournament appearances and 5 national titles. It includes Randolph-Macon, Christopher Newport, Babson College of Massachusetts, and the University of Scranton from Pennsylvania. Organizers hope that the tournament will become the premier in-season national event in Division III men's basketball. More details will be announced at some point next year. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Bridge 9 Theater. Laughter is for everyone. Whether you're looking for a show to attend, an improv comedy class to take, or custom workshop for your business, or welcoming space to connect, Bridge 9 Theater is here. Learn more at bridge9theater.com.